Alright, hey everyone, welcome back to RealJop streams. I'm recording this, actually, like, right after I completed the last recording, like, not right after, but, like, just a bit after. I had time, and I didn't have to go for that long, so, chapter start. Bridge to the turnabout. R1-2 investigation. This is, like, right after we died. Also, spoilers. Not this again. Ring. Ring. Who could that be at this time of night? Wait. Who is in that silhouette at the bottom? Like, where the button is? Is that Edgeworth? I guessed it. No way. Yes? Edgeworth speaking. Edgy! Get up! It's an emergency! Huh? Larry? Do you know what time it is? It's not Larry, it's Larice! Laurie's using him! This is nothing more than a terrible nightmare. I'll just roll over and... Wait, don't hang up. It's an emergency. It's Nick. He took a really nasty spill. Well, it wouldn't be the first time, so... I'm not joking. His life is in danger. What? What happened? Tell me. Talk about a guy with bad luck. He may already be dead. Anyway, you gotta come back. You're the one that can help. My Iris. My beautiful Iris. She needs my help. Alright. I know what's going on, but I'll be there as soon as I can. I'm at the detention center. Please, hurry! Beep. It's been 1 year since I left that country. It's been 1 year? 1 year? I thought I wouldn't have to see him again for a while. Sounds like I won't be pretty union, as if I expected anything to change. February 8th. We're still playing as Edgeworth. What is happening? You're late, Edgy. What took you so long? I don't want to hear it. I chartered a private jet to come here as quickly as I could. Well, you should have chartered a faster one. Anyway, just listen. Something happened to Miss Elise, and Nick is Maya and Iris's bikini. Huh? Say something, Edgy. Alright. Before I came here, I stopped in the hospital where Wright is. I believe I have a better understanding of the situation than you at this point. The murder victim was the pictured book officer, Miss Elise Dusnim. She was found by Wright and the head nun. The suspect is the temple's younger nun. Then later, while Wright was crossing that bridge, it broke and he fell into the river. It's Wright, Phoenix Wright, with that weird photo. The hospital says that he'll need at least 2 days of bed rest. Yes, that's right. You got it. But they arrested her. My sweet little bro, Larry. And he was convinced he was the one the police had arrested. However, I still don't understand what these 2 items are for. What are you talking about? They're things Wright gave me when I was leaving his room. This is the first. He said some nonsense about being able to see into people's hearts with this. And the other? He couldn't possibly be asking what I think he was is. He couldn't possibly be asking what I think he is. Could he? I'm begging you. Iris' trial starts tomorrow. Wait. Received from Wright. He wasn't serious when he gave this to me, was he? Received from Wright. Something about reading people's hearts. What other nonsense? Okay, so and now we just have the other evidence. Let me take out the picture. You've all I got left. You can only be the one that can represent her. What did you just say? You know, represent, defend. What were you expecting? Why do you think I called you anyway? I'm a prosecutor, Larry. A prosecutor. Do you understand what I was saying? Prosecutor is a lawyer who... Don't talk to me like a kid. I graduated from junior high, you know. Don't worry about it. I promise I won't tell. But I... What do you mean you won't tell, Larry? What? He's going on to say... I mean, I hear a paper badge had no problem fooling an entire court before. How could this country's judicial system have fallen into such decay? Also, how does Edgeworth have a private jet? What? Please, Edgy, at least listen to her. Listen to Iris' side. No, you're not listening to Iris. So Wright wasn't joking when he gave me this badge after all. We're not giving anything to Iris. Thank you for coming. My name is Iris. Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth. I don't know if I can be of any help, but I will at least hear what you have to say about the murder. Huh? Mr. Wright. Yeah, how is he? Mr. Lorry said that he might even die. Fortunately, he'll be fine. Larry, you moron! How could you say something like that? He was badly bruised when he hit the water, but otherwise he is unharmed. Thank goodness. But he's caught some kind of nasty cold. A cold? He's running a high fever and is drifting in and out of consciousness. I must be imagining things. This woman, I feel like I've met her before. Is this the detention center elegy music? Because it doesn't sound like it. Like, not at all. Doon, 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 doon. No. No way. Nah. Alright. Talk. Wait, I just want to see. No way, it actually puts Edgeworth there. That's cool. That's cool. Hang on, I need to do the normal things. The guard is glaring at me. If someone glares at you, it's only polite to return the flavor, is what I was taught. Are you alright, Mr. Edgeworth? Oh, excuse me. That's funny. The camera is glaring at me. If someone glares at you, it's only polite to return. Okay. No, Smile, you're on candid camera. No way are we playing as Edgeworth in this last case. Iris. Pardon me, Iris. I'd like to ask you something if you don't mind. I have the distinct feeling you and I have met before. It must be your imagination, Mr. Edgeworth. After all, I hardly ever leave Hazukura Temple. Hazukura Temple? What's that? It's a place where those who wish to boost their spiritual power come to train. You need to undergo some very difficult training to release your inner spiritual power. Spiritual power? Did you go to that temple for that reason as well? No, I didn't have any spiritual powers. I don't need them. In that case, what are you doing at the temple then? I've committed some sins. Sins that I need to pay for. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm there, and while I continue to train, to purify my soul. The night of the crime. I want to ask you about last night. The night of the crime. Alright. I happened to clean up after dinner, and then went back to my room at about 8 o'clock. Later, I left my room to ring the lights out bell at 10 o'clock. Bell? We ring it at the same time each night. I see. And then? I was told to go to the training hall, but I went back to my room and stayed there. Why didn't you go to the training hall like you were asked to? I was frightened. Frightened? So I just stayed in my room and meditated until the murder happened. There's more to her story, I just know there is. Maybe I should dig a little deeper. Frightened? Why is there one that just says any idea? You were asked to go to the training hall the night of the murder. Yes. However, you didn't go. Because you said you were frightened. Frightened, you say? What exactly were you frightened of? Oh, she only has 2 Cyclops this time, thank goodness. What in the world? Is there something wrong? I'm sorry, it's nothing. It looks like she's not aware of them herself. These must be what Wright was talking about. The Psycholocks! I believe he said that I need to present this magmata in order to do something. Wait, but first we need whatever this any ideas. So you have any ideas of what really occurred last night? I think it was the result of the tremendous spiritual power that was unleashed. Spiritual power? Well, yeah, spiritual training has been caused by many great tragedies. The incident was just another example. Iris, I'm sorry, but I can't accept that. I'm a man of science. I don't believe in spiritual power. Yes, I understand. Most people don't. And I am certain that the thing that killed the victim was a human. So please, answer me the simple question. Were you the one who killed Elise Dusnim? No, I'm not the one who took her life. Psychological things aren't appearing. I suppose that means I can believe that she's not lying. Huh, what's wrong? I can't believe what I'm thinking. And here I just finished saying that I don't believe in spiritual power. It appears that there's about all you can tell me. Thank you very much for listening to my story. Wait, what? No, I need to do the Psycholocks. So Psycholocks. He asked me to take care of you. Me? Yes. At the trial tomorrow, he asked me to defend you. Mr. I have so much faith in you, Mr. Edgeworth. Then I will gladly entrust my faith in your capable hands. For that, I have one question, yes? You know, right? Why would you ask me that? Whenever you came up in our conversation, he would begin to act a little strange. Mr. Edgeworth, are you his friend? Friend? Well, in a sense, yes. It was 5 years ago. That's when I deceived him. You deceived him? I heard that he was in a lot of pain after what happened. I know what a weak person I am. That's why I thought it was best if he never saw me again. I'll just forget about me without learning the truth. Well, if you ask me, Wright is still suffering. And until he learns the truth, I don't think he'll be able to truly recover. Iris, it's not too late. You should go to him. Tell him the truth. I'll defend you, but only if you agree to that one condition. Alright, Mr. Edgeworth. I promise. Very well. I'll do everything in my power to get you or acquittal. Oh, Mr. Prosecutor is... That's enough information gathering for now. I should head to the crime scene. Dun, 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 dun. I love this music. Dun, 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 dun. I just want to check the magmata. Take that! Oh! That's when it's used. I was like... I saw it on objection.lol. I was like actually making something. I just want to see. Since I've never handled this case, it's my duty to give out all the answers. Yes, sir. What the hell just... Why did it sped up? The smallest thing can sometimes bathe the case in a whole new light. My many years of court, I've seen it happen over and again. Searching until I have those answers. Now then, is it really true that you didn't go to the inner temple last night? Yes, I swear. It already told you that. Yes, you said you did. Okay. If that's the case, then the obvious question is, what were you so afraid of? Iris, I wonder, is this what frightened you so much that you couldn't even leave your own room? Alright, it doesn't matter. Yeah, we don't I need to investigate further and gather some. Yes, we do. Oh, we just go back to... Whoa. Oh, the entire bottom's just gone. Sure is cold, alright. So this is it. Dusky Bridge. Mr. Edgeworth! Detective Gumshoe! My G Detective Gumshoe. He is my pal. He is my guy. He is... Yeah. Long time no see. It's been about a year, or has it been longer? Yeah, it has been longer. No, it hasn't been longer. It doesn't matter. Detective, what does matter is why you're still shuffling around up here. Oh, ouch. And there was a sharp left jab. Well, I'm happy to see you anyway, Mr. Edgeworth. Let me guess. You were transferred into another section of work? A good choice. The vast amount of nothing up here must be quite easy to guard. I heard you were back in the country and arranged to bring it all the way out here. Everyone's real nice. They even let me take charge of their investigation, sir. Gumshoe indeed. Like gum on your shoe, he's impossible to get rid of. I'm supposed to report on the details of the crime scene, sir. Anyway, here I am, Detective Dick Gumshoe, reporting for duty. Great. Thank you, Detective. I thought Prosecutor Godot was gonna get here before me. The guy's a real mystery, I tell you. Prosecutor Godot? Dun, 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 dun. Wait, what do you mean, Prosecutor Godot? You're supposed to know this. What happened? I thought you were said like he was like the best prosecutor in the world or something like that. I just got back into the country, so I don't really know much about the case. It's simple. Well, simple is as simple it does, as they say. Oh, you've got no idea how much I missed that biting sarcasm of yours, sir. But seriously, this one's a piece of cake. There's a witness that saw the whole thing. A witness? Yeah, that bikini lady. Bikini lady? Here on this freezing cold mountain. Well, you should talk to her yourself if you want the details. I may have to talk to this bikini lady. I mean, decisive witness myself. Dusky Bridge. So this is the bridge that Wright fell through? Yep. I can't imagine being that reckless myself. Look before you cross is how it goes, right? Or was it leap? What? Look before you... Yeah, look before you... It doesn't matter. And? Is there something on the other side? Yeah, some old building they called the Inner Temple. But we can't go over there without a bridge, sir. What? Nobody lives there, so it's usually not a problem. But someone was at the Inner Temple doing some training and now they're stuck there. Yes, I heard that from Wright. It's my FA. Oh no, her again? Anyway, the air is really turbulent right now, so I can't do an airly extraction. No one's gonna be able to reach the Inner Temple until tomorrow. Will she be alright in this cold? So how did the bridge burn down anyway? We're almost 100% sure it was lightning. Lightning? Lightning. I don't see this first. You're telling me the bridge caught on fire due to a fluke bolt of lightning? Yup. Last time it snowed for 3 days. It's usually unusual for lightning to crow like that during a snowfall. But according to the weather data, lightning definitely struck. Weather data. I see. This is a very detailed weather report. Almost too detailed. It even has the exact same time that lightning struck the bridge. Oh, that? We got the information from the witness's testimony. Someone actually saw the lightning hit the bridge? Who is this witness? Sorry, I'll go ask one of the local cops later, sir. Bro, you're the head detective. Look at this, bro. Oh, wait. He is here. Look, a friend from since grade school fell from dusky bridges and currently hospitalized. He's still there. Oh, that's nice. Alright. I need to present. It's the wrong menu. I want to present something before I talk about Prosecutor Godot. Huh? What's that thing doing on your label, Mr. Edgeworth? Is it really that odd? You bet it is, sir. A prosecutor wearing a defense attorney's badge. That's like a detective with a license to kill. Does this little thing hold that ominousness of a meaning? It does. Does this thing really happen? Who is this Prosecutor Godot? I've never heard of him. Yeah, he's a new guy. He showed up after you left the country. He's a complete rookie. But no, why am I speaking in British accent? He's a complete rookie, but no one can say a bad word about the guy. What kind of a man is he? He just became a prosecutor recently, but he's good, sir. Real good. So good, how is it that I've never heard of him? Is he lead prosecutor on this case? You bet he is. After all, you know who is right in the middle of it. You know who. Phoenix Wright, of course. For some reason, Godot has really gotten in for Mr. Wright. Oh? Yeah, he seems to have some kind of a grudge. What would be cause of this grudge? I don't know. Maybe he made fun of his mask or something. None of this is making any sense. I better look into this Godot myself. Wait, I just realized Godot is... Oh wait, he's still here. But like, he wasn't like a different... He wasn't there earlier, I think. Alright. Larry... friends... I don't remember how we became friends though. Oh, Edgeworthy. Edgeworth. Oh, there's a ski thing here. It looks like gumshoe colors. February 8th. Hazakura Temple. Yo, Edgy! What took you so long? I'm so cold my brain's turned to sherbet. I knew it was a mistake to race back to this country. What do you mean? Wright's gonna be fine, and the case itself isn't anything unusual. I'm fine taste defend a woman accused of murder. Hey, wait a sec. Hold it! Objection! Bro turned into the lawyer man for a second. What's going on here, Mr. Edgeworth? It's hard to explain, but one thing led me to another end. What kind of lame excuse that? And you call yourself a defense attorney? Prosecutor Edgeworth is a prosecutor, and that's why he's Prosecutor Edgeworth. Prosecutor Edgeworth, Prosecutor Edgeworth, defense attorney. It just sounds plain old weird, pal. Right, Prosecutor Edgeworth? I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be playing anymore. Dude, Edgy, I don't see you for a couple of years, and your heart turns to sherbet. I'd say more like sorbet, if it's rather cold in here. Iris didn't murder her. I don't know what sherbet or sorbet. I think I know, but it's like, I don't know how to, like, I don't know. I don't. Iris didn't murder her. Someone else did. I just know it, okay? Still trust me on this one. Even though romantic. Ever the romantic, aren't you, Larry? Nevertheless, I'll do what I can to prove her innocence. At least until I pass the baton on to Wright, that is. Man, I'm telling you, Iris is so cute. Right, Edgy? You think so too, don't you? Bo has no feelings. What's wrong? Why are you so quiet? To put it simply, your comment has me highly concerned. Could it be that the reason you think she's innocent? Come on, a girl like you can't possibly be a murderer. I was right after all. I should never have come back. No, don't worry. I see things for how they really are this time. Honest. A penny for every time you said that. You would have like 17 pennies. It's just that, well, Iris is a delicate flower. You can't force things too much, you know what I mean? Huh? I have no clue what you're talking about. Forget it. I didn't say anything. What? Wait. Okay, sorry. Larry, where were you and what were you doing on the night of the crime? Larry? What? Don't tell me. You think I might have done it? What? No. Get lost. Go back to your charge jet and get out of my sight, you creep. And I hope your plane crashes and you die. I'll ask just one more time. On the night of the murder, where were you and what were you doing? Wasn't he like painting? Why does he have 3 psych locks? What is... Oh my gosh. A psycho lock. I'm sorry, man. You know me. I just don't remember. My short-term memory is a wreck, dude. You definitely do remember. Wait, is it Gumshoe following? Hazakura Temple, main hall. Hey, hello there. So how are you feeling? Alright, I suppose.
Huh? Who is this?
Hi, my name is Miles Edgeworth.
My, a handsome young boy such as yourself is always welcome.
If circumstances weren't tragic, I might just... Please don't call me boy. I'm sorry to trouble you, but I'm looking for a woman in a bikini. Edgeworth, are you okay? Well, I found her. Now, what can I do for you? I'm sorry, but I don't see any... Oh my god, haha. If you ask nicely, I might... What the frick? Edgeworth. Mr. Edgeworth? This is the head nun, Sister Bikini. She's the witness. Well, why didn't you tell me that earlier? That's exactly what you're getting. No! Don't get your salary! My stomach is already growling in protest. So, what's the latest about my beloved Iris? Well, first, I want to hear what you know. What are you angry about? What did I do to you? The night of the crime. First, I'd like to ask you about last night. Well, last night, we had an acolyte here for training. After dinner, the two of us went to the training hall in the inner temple. She must be talking about Maya. Approximately what time was that? I suppose it's about 9 o'clock when we left here. Training is last long. It's extremely exhausting. The channeling Jojo's head nun must be in attention at all times to keep watch. Right, that does sound exhausting. Detective, this is no time for flattery. Sorry. Sometime around 11, you witnessed the incident in the courtyard. But your duty was in the inner temple. Why did you come back here? The way you're staring at me, I'm starting to get goosebumps. Ah! I'm starting to get goosebumps myself, but for a decidedly different reason. Ho, you get the chills pretty easily, don't you, Mr. Edgeworth? What you saw. Alrighty then. I'd like to tell you exactly what you saw in the courtyard.
It's being past 11. Ah, no, I can't say it. It's too much for my poor heart.
Hey, calm down. Lady, let go of my tie. What the frick?
I saw two people. One of them was lying on the ground.
The other one was stabbing her from the back with a sword. Did you see this criminal, with your own eyes? I didn't want to believe what I was seeing, but it was Iris. You must have been quite shocked. Of course you was. Try putting yourself in her shoes. It's like if you were stabbing Mr. Wright smack in the middle of a courtroom. And I happened to witness it from the witness stand. Okay. I'd be pretty shocked too. I know it sounds insane, but that's what I saw. And when I finally realized what I was seeing, I screamed. And then I passed out. Fortunately for us, her testimony seems pretty solid. However, the idea of Iris foul acts just seems unnatural. Unnatural? The girl I know simply isn't capable of this sort of foulness. I wonder what she means by that. Why return first? As a head... Oh, what the hell? As a head nun, it's your duty to stay with the acolytes at all times, yes? Yes, that's correct. I know I may look strong, but the truth is, I've got a bad lower back. Bad lower back? Yes, it's escalated pretty bad in the winter. So bad that I can't even lift a bucket. Do you remember how cold it was last night? My bad back's feel as stiff as frozen glass. I just want to take a nice hot bath to ease my aching. That's why I returned to the main hall. So you left the disciple all alone? Don't be ridiculous. I would never do that. That's why I ordered Iris to the inner temple after she had rung the bell lights out. But she never went to the inner temple, did she? Did this head nun even see Iris? I think I'd probably try to get some more details. The acolyte. So who is this acolyte that wanted to train at the inner temple? Her name is Maya Fey. I treated her very badly, I'm ashamed to say. After she went through trouble signing up for special course? It's a training session where you sit on a block of spirit ice and chant 30,000 times. You don't mean to tell me she's just doing that over there at the inner temple time? No, of course not. You don't have to worry about that one little bit. Last night, we still hadn't started the training session itself. Well, that's good to hear. Oh, dear. There's one thing I forgot to tell you. Uh-oh, I don't think sound of this.
Do you know that small girl? I believe she's Mystic Maya's little sister. Maya's little sister? No, she does not. Oh, you mean little Pearl? That's my face cousin. Little Pearl? I thought she was going to visit Mystic Elise after cleaning up dinner, but I haven't seen her at all since late last night. She's nowhere to be found. You mean she was with the victim? It's all the fault of my stupid, creaky old back. The little girl who was with the victim on the night of the murder is gone? As they say, the plot thickens. It does. Come shoe. Alright, it's time to go. Wait, courtyard? Wait, what? How's it got temple main gate? I don't see Larry anywhere. Maybe you scared the poor kid away. His heart was shut tight with a psycho lock. I guess I'll have to look for him now. What a thorn in my side. Alright, let's go. Main hall. You haven't been to the... Oh, wait, we have. It's this one. Sorry. What? February 8, Hazakura Temple Courtyard. And this is where the murder took place, sir. Other than removing the body, we left everything else untouched. Thanks, detective. I'll just have a look around. Looks like the police are still investigating. Oh yeah, by the way, I thought I'd better ask just to be sure. Are you really gonna defend that nun, Iris, at the trial tomorrow? Yes, I will. I gave her my word and now I must follow through with my commitments. Well, in that case, I've got to be careful. Got to make sure I don't leak the prosecution's whole investigation. Don't worry about it, detective. Just keep your mouth closed and I think most of it will flow out on its own. Roger, sir. I know exactly what you're saying. Very well, detective. What? Thankfully, his diarrhea of the mouth is permanent. What are you saying? Oh, wait. Okay, so there's blood splattered on here. The sword from this gold statue is actually the murder weapon. It sure is. It's called Shishishito by the way. Nasty piece of work, sir. There's still blood on it. I suppose this is the victim's blood? Yup, it's all over the blade. And speaking of all over the blade, there are all fingerprints all over the hilt of the Shishishito, too. Fingerprints? Naturally, they made the prints we got from the younger nun they defended. Fingerprints are on the murder weapon? What's wrong? You're looking really solemn. Is this how it is for Wright? This is what it's like to be a defense lawyer? Yeah, I figured it doesn't feel really good. To be honest, it feels like more like it's detrimental to your health. Hang on. I just wanna... Yeah. It's how it is to be a defense lawyer. Yeah. To be honest, feels like more like it's... Alright. We got that. What is this? This caught my eye. I just love skiing. Oh, it's a... Yeah, you don't seem like the type. Well, what about sleds? Sleds, nah. They're a little too kiddie, you know? Messes with my hard-boiled image. What's with the silence, Mr. Edgeworth? Is this the world starting to go mad? Yeah. Examine. So the gold statue from this is actually the murder weapon? Sure is. It's called a Shishito, but okay. Oh wait, it's okay. I got it. What is this? Okay, we can analyze that. What is this? The main hall of Hazakura Temple is above us here. Hey, you're right, but I'm pretty sure the main hall didn't have a second floor. Hazakura Temple is built on a steep part of the mountain. The front and back hall of the main hall are on different levels. Oh, that makes sense. But wouldn't it be easier just to build the place slanted, sir? I feel to see how I can consider that to be an even remotely good idea. There's a ladder here. Main gate just be over that stone wall. Ah, stone walls. I jumped over a few of those in my time. Most of them are good memories, but not all. Detective, perhaps I should introduce you to the concept of paucity of words. What are you saying? Perhaps someone should introduce you to the concept of paucity of words. It's a lantern. I suppose they light at night. There's something elegant about the light of a fire. At the end of each month, I always like to relax in my room by candlelight. Detective, can you not afford to pay your electricity bill? How did you know? Yeah, pay him more, you moron. Like, seriously, I'm gonna go close this. The victim. The victim is a famous picture book author, Miss Elise Deucenim. Her entire past until she wore the total mystery. Hard to believe that day and age you can still find people like that. Alright, we got the autopsy report. Edgar's probably gonna change this or something. Alright, the victim was between 10 and 11, February 7th. Blood loss from a stab. Murder weapon? Yeah, giant sword. That's terrible. Yeah, but there's one strange thing. The virus with bruises. What? Two-story building? That would be about the same height as that room in front of us, correct? Hey, you're right. Way to go, Mr. Edgeworth. That just happens to be the room that Elise Deucenim was staying in. Maybe she pushed off the window after she was stabbed by the sword. What happened? Now then, detective, let's see if we can summarize what we've learned so far. Okay, let's take a look at the map. Oh, we got this. According to this testimony of Sister Bikini, the head nun, she and Maya Bay headed to the inner temple right after the different finished. We got witness and we got green dot. Thank you. At 10 p.m. after ringing the bell for lights out, the iris went out to the inner temple. So is Red accused? I would assume. When she got there, Bikini had her take over while she was back at Hazakura Temple. After taking a hot bath to soothe her back, Sister Bikini witnessed the murder in the courtyard. You want more details? You should ask Bikini yourself in the main hall. The inner temple, huh? I'd like to some more information about that place. Inner temple. What is this inner temple that Maya was supposedly training at? According to Bikini, it's an old building they use for training the acolytes. It's on the other side of the Dusky Bridge. The bridge that burned down, huh? Is there anything else on the other side of that bridge beside the inner temple? Nope, not a thing. Nothing? The other side is surrounded by cliffs on all sides. In a way, it's kind of like a little island out there. So the only thing that's in the inner temple? Here is not the kind of place a person could survive in. Please be alright, Maya. Oh god. The trial against Karma. He was the prosecutor. I'm pretty sure it's that Godot guy, but nobody can get a hold of him, so they're looking for a replacement. What do you mean? It's really weird. All of a sudden, no one can reach him. I wonder if the rumors are true. Maybe since Mr. Wright caught a cold and won't be defending, he just lost interest. I tend to appear in court of a defense lawyer. However, I would be quite unhappy it came out to actually a prosecutor. Yeah, I can see why, but I'm not the one who I have to worry about. I think that judge. Yes, he certainly would remember my face, even after such a long absence. That's why I requested beside another judge. Oh, it's the judge's brother. Yeah, but what about the prosecutor? Everyone in the prosecutor's office must know you. Wouldn't it be a problem if someone there made a big stink, sir? There's no need to worry. I pulled a few strings and arranged for a prosecutor of my own choosing. Wow, Mr. Edgeworth. I had no idea you had such a powerful string to pull. So who is it then? Who is the other prosecutor? I don't know. Hello, Bekana. Let's go to the main gate. Suspension bridge. I was expecting like Gumshoe's theme to play, but it didn't play, so okay. Down, down. I don't think we've gathered enough evidence, actually. It's like Iris is being interrogated right now. This place certainly brings back memories. Oh yeah, come to think of it, you got thrown in here once too, didn't you, sir? But you know what? I've never been in jail a single time. I just think it's hard to land in jail when you're so harmless. Yes, well, if you're in jail, you don't have to pay for your own meals, you know? Don't give him the ideas. Don't get any. Yeah, don't get any too late. I already did. In any case, I guess it'll have to come back here later. Yep. Not here. Good sign. She's probably in questioning. So many menus. What else is there to examine? What's that? What's this? It looks like a wizard staff. That belonged to the victim, Leslie Deucenim. There's nothing strange or magical about it. Oh yeah, listen, this is just between us, okay, sir? Yes. What? This is top secret stuff. Don't tell anyone about this. Alright. The truth is, when I was a kid, I wanted to be a wizard. I thought it was going to be a bit more important than that. That's it? That's what you wanted to tell me? That's it. Oh my god, gumshoe. The staff was made from a very strong kind of wood. What about fingerprints? Were there any on it? Just the victims. I'm just gonna like scan this whole area. It's just like, I don't understand how this could have happened. Damn. Wait, I think this will just, yeah, skiing. Elise is, look, I'm just your everyday simple detective. I'll ask you some questions, okay? That's not something to be proud of, detective. So represents the multiple branches that life can take, all ending as one. I never heard of that one. You know what I think about sometimes? What kind of life would I have if I hadn't joined the homicide division? So think about that kind of thing too, huh? Of course I do. I think about it a lot. Me as a traffic cop, me as a detention officer, me as the Blue Badger. Why would you be the Blue Badger? I guess he doesn't have any plans to leave the force. So I think I might have already told you about this, but oh, I don't care. I want to be a wizard, right? Hey, that's amazing. You just said that like 2 minutes ago. Make a really good one. Just had this conversation a little while ago, detective. Damn. All right. I don't think. Okay, what, bro? I already. Yeah, I got it. Damn. Oh, cult. Blah 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 blah. In hall. Let's see if there's anything to. What is that? Enza cushions. What's that white piece of paper sticking out from under that stack? Beats me. Would you mind checking that for me, Detective Gumshoe? Yes, sir. Here you are, Mr. Edgeworth. It looks like an old manila envelope. Yeah. What is it, Detective? This could be it. An ultra important clue. A spiritual school. I should read it myself then. It looks like about Sister Iris tonight at 10 and have a call unless you want your secret to be exposed. Blackmail. Note to Iris. Nice going there, Mr. Edgeworth. Why can't I ever find clues like that? You're an ultra important prosecutor, a super duper important prosecutor, but that's supposed to take super kind of dumb mystical like that. Let's see. There's something I must talk to you about. Which night at Heavenly Hall? Okay then. What else? There's just food here. Oh, it's a warmed cat box with called a hibachi. It's for heating the room. Oh, look at all these interesting office. What? Oh my goodness. Why are you giving me such a hard time, huh, Mr. Edgeworth? Why? Because learning something new might actually be a good thing for you, detective. Yup. It's a flowing script with everything written in the walls. Man, I'd bet you have awful nightmares if you try to sleep in here. This is our main hall, so it's protected by a variety of magical spells and charms. They're all designed to protect evil forces. So after an ugly boogeyman will enter me down from eternity. Does this guy think about anything other than eating and sleeping? I mean, like, you don't pay him enough. That's gonna cast strong presence over the whole room. That's a lesser magmata. It's a president's heirloom. How's it lesser? What is the greater one? Like, the greater magmata is displayed in the main room of Fey Manor. It's supposed to be shown at the Treasures of Crane exhibit, but it was so large that they couldn't bring. Oh my god, we didn't see that when we went to Fey Manor. Interesting. So, can we? Or is that all we have to investigate? We haven't investigated this like snowmobile. Yep, it's necessary. Say, this just gave me a great idea. Oh no. Got an idea for a brand new invention. It might even make me rich. How are you gonna invent it? Invention? Yeah, a car that can travel on snow. Call it a snow car. So what do you think? Would you go for a ride on something like that? Only after you take the first 1,000 test rides. How would you even do that? Like... Okay. Suspension bridge, let's go back. Actually, is there anything to investigate over here? No, I don't think so. Alright, I think they're back. Time to go. What's good, Iris? Mr. Edgeworth, Mr. Dahlia, Miss Dahlia Hawthorne. I came back because I need to ask a few questions. Everything. Iris, please remember. I'm on your side. You can tell me anything. Yes, thank you. Inner Temple. I just finished speaking with the head nun of Hazakura Temple. She testified very clearly as to what happened. She said she saw you stab Elise. Okay. What other thing? She stabbed someone. She said when my Inner Temple, you were there as well. What? When I spoke with you last night, you claimed that you never went to the Inner Temple, and yet Sister Bikini says she met with you at the Inner Temple that very night. But I didn't go there. I didn't go there to the Inner Temple last night. It looks like she's unwilling to tell me the whole truth. I wonder if I'll find the answers I'm looking for if I break Psycho Locks. Alright, I think I'm gonna save here, because I normally do that when I do Psycho Locks. Psycho Locks. Psych Locks. Psyche Locks. Psycho Locks. Psycho Locks. From save point. Magmata. What utter nonsense. Take that! I was frightened. Since I have been handed this case, it is my duty to dig up all the answers. Understand? Yes, sir. The smallest flame can sometimes be the curse in a whole new light. In many years in court, I've seen it happen over and over again. So I'm committed to searching until I have those answers. Now then, is it really true that you didn't go to the Inner Temple last night? Yes, I swear. I already told you that. Yes, you said you didn't go because you were frightened. If that's the case, then what were you so frightened of? Iris, is this what you were frightened of? The letter. Take that! I found this main hall. It is addressed to you. Ah, that's... Well... Iris? Why? Why are you glaring at me like that? You were scared because the black mirror who wrote this to you. Ah! Okay, was the evidence or the power of my glare that broke the lock? Well, I don't suppose it matters either way. But, Mr. Edgeworth? Yes? I thought that letter was just some playing a prank on me. A prank? Well, yes. After all, even I didn't have a secret. There's no one to tell me that would cause me any grief. I wonder about that. Sister Bikini's like a mother to me. I would never hide anything from her. No, you may not have anything under normal circumstances. However, last night was different. Unfortunately, I don't know the exact nature of your secret. However, whatever it is, there is one person you didn't want your secret to be told to. Phoenix? Phoenix Wright. Ah, you mean something to Wright, it seems. I can tell he holds a special place in your heart as well. That's why you didn't want him, of all people, to know your deep, dark secret. Well, what do you have to say? I should never. I was expecting much. Seriously, from a friend of his. Where were you on the night of the crime? Unlock successful. Frightened? After dinner, this letter was waiting for me in my room. As I said, I was frightened by it. What is this heavenly hall that the letter mentions? It's a small mountain shack at the base of Dusky Bridge. A small shack, huh? It's more like a broken down shack that no one would ever want to go near. Where is it on this map? Heavenly Hall. It's around there. To get there, you must follow a small path down from Dusky Bridge. The reality is, to get to the inner temple, I had no choice but to cross that bridge. I thought that such a criminal would be lurking at Heavenly Hall. I was so scared by the whole affair that I didn't want to think about it at all. So here's the secret, that you locked away your heart? Yes, it looks like as though I may have to visit this Heavenly Hall now. Maybe I'll find some sign of our mystery blackmailer. In case you still claim to have never left your room last night. Yes, that's exactly right. Okay. Trial starts tomorrow. I promise you I will win. I'm going to win so that you and Phoenix Wright can see each other again. But when I do, you must promise me that you will tell him your secret. It's pointless. Why would you say that? Because I may know who Phoenix Wright is, but he has no idea who I am. What? Mr. Wright, how bad is his cold? Well, his fever is very high. As a result, he's rather confused. He's worried about Maya, who is still entrapped in the inner temple, and he's quite worried about you as well, it seems. Really? Yes. Naturally, once he recovers, I'll pass the baton back to him. No, don't. I'm sure that Mr. Wright wouldn't want that. He wouldn't want to defend me. Why? Okay, we won't get any answers. Oh well. Time to move. Heavenly Hall. What is on that thing? Oh wait, Larry put up his like International Day signs or whatever. It's like, yeah, it isn't. It's like February. Isn't it like World Mother Language Day? I don't know. Whoa, not much of a view down here, huh? It's still better than the view from my apartment, though. Someone here. Hide yourself, detective. Oh, why? Why does this always happen? Never mind, it's just Larry. Whatever found the girl I like, there's always a runaway. I was even chase one of them to bed. It's going to be prison, I guess. I'll steal that detective's wallet. It'll get me locked up for sure. Nah, I can't do that to someone who looks like he's down on his luck. He's just talking to himself. Shh, be quiet and listen. I knew it. I shouldn't have done that. I blew it again. Done that? What did he do, I wonder? Hey, you. About what you just said. I got an objection. Why did they choose this music? That's kind of funny. What the? Edgy, you dirty rat. Gumshoe, you oaf. I'm sorry, sir. Before I knew it, I was shouting out objection, and in a loud, commanding voice, too. I even pointed with my pointer finger. You watched too many trials. I'm sorry. I point with my pointer finger. Objection! Okay, Larry, the jig is up. What do you have to say for yourself, huh? I think we're gonna actually have to do this later. Because we got to Larry. I think that's a good place to stop. I don't want to play anymore. So, I hope you enjoyed the watching. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video on RealJop streams. Make sure to subscribe. Goodbye.